Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cards TV. I decided I wanted to make a little hello card using the Birthday Bash cartridge. And I love this card on page 31 that looks like a postage stamp. And I like this little snail to put on there too. So what I did, I took some blue cardstock and I cut mine at 5.5. So I'm going to have to make an envelope for this one. But if you cut this at 4.5, it should fit inside an A2 envelope. But I will have to make an envelope for mine. But I did cut it at 5.5, and you can see it looks like a postage stamp. I folded it in half, and I've got a green mat here, and I did run this through the paper crimper to give it some texture. Love the paper crimper. And I took some creamy brown chalk ink and I chalked around the edges, and we're going to put this layer down first. Oh, and this green mat is 5x5. So we're going to take the ATG gun and put this first mat down. I wanted this to have lots of colors and textures, because that just goes along with this really cute little postage stamp card. Let's see, I think I want my ripples to run this way. So we'll go ahead and put this down. For my next mat, I have this little piece of yellow that's got little tiny light red dots in it. And this mat is 4.5 by 4.5, and I inked around it also. And on top of that, I'm going to put another really colorful little mat. This has got peach and red, blue, orange, and green in it. I love that. And this mat is 4x4. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere these together, and then I'm going to put some ribbon around it. Adhered these two mats together, and then I wrapped some light blue ribbon around here and just adhered it to the back. And I left this part loose because I'm going to run this piece through and tie this in a little knot. We're going to put the snail on front here in just a minute. Okay, and I'm going to snip off the ends. I like that running sideways. We're going to go ahead and adhere this to the front of the card now. I'm loving all these colors. It's so bright and cheerful. Looks like spring. Okay, here's our cute little card base. I love that. Very cute. Okay, for their little snail, and here he is. I've already cut him out and put him together. I just think he's so cute. And I cut all his layers at 2 inches, and let me show you where they are. You'll find the little snail on page 31. I cut the bottom part of the snail in yellow at 2 inches. Then I hit shift and came over here and cut the flap for the envelope and the bottom part of his little shell at 2 inches out of a turquoise. And then I came up here and out of light blue on layer 1 I cut this part of his shell. Came over here, I hit shift, layer 1, cut his 2 little pink cheeks, and his eyes were right here and mouth, but they were so tiny I just used a black gel pen to draw those in. And I did ink around him with some creamy brown chalk ink just to help him stand out from the paper. Now I wanted to put him on a circle and a scallop behind that. So I got out mini monograms and I found a circle on page, let's see, there we go, 126, and I cut that circle right there, and I cut it at 4.5 inches, and I used that same yellow with the little red dot in it, and I had a stamp that said hello, and I stamped that with some black StazOn ink. I thought that would be really cute. Then for my scallop to go behind my little circle, we're going to flip over to page 129. And this is going to seem backwards because I cut the circle at 4.5, but the scallop I cut at 4 inches. That's just the way mini monograms works. Each different thing that you cut out, you have to size differently. But this was cut at 4 inches, and I inked around it with the creamy brown chalk ink. And we're going to layer these together just like that. Now I've got my little snail on some pop dots, and I'm going to go ahead and put him on top of the scallop in the circle, and I've got it on some foam tape. The pop dots are 1/8 of an inch, and the foam tape is like, I think, 1/16. So the snail will be a little higher than the scallop, but you can't have a whole lot of dimension if you really pile it on. And I'm going to position him to where you can read the hello. I think he's so cute. Didn't that turn out cute? We'll go ahead and put this on the front, and we're done with our cute little hello card. If I can get the back off of this tape. Here we go. You can see I've put the number 4 on there. When I cut things out on the back, sometimes I'll go ahead and put the measurements. So if I forget, I can just look on the back. Okay, and we're going to let him hang off the side just a little bit. Oh, I love him. He is so adorable. I think that's good right there. And adjust our little bow a little bit. There we go, guys. I think that turned out super cute. Cute little card to send to someone and just say hi. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. This has been fun, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye now.